All right. Now that that's taken care of, let's get back to Metal Frogger.
Metal Frogger.
We gotta leap. Gotta go the distance. I will find my way. I will go the distance. On tonight's episode of Bottoms Up Gaming.
There was last night at Youmacon. If you guys didn't hear, we went to Youmacon.
Yes, this is post Youmacon.
Yes.
Sensation episode Ultra. I'm gonna put that in like a title card.
So there was a whole group of people all singing Disney songs at the bar.
What?
Yeah.
I missed this? Oh man. I just remembered, did you see the T-Rexes dressed up as Sailor Moons?
No.
Oh my god, yeah, there's, like those popular inflatable T-Rex suits that everyone wears? They were those, but then they had like Sailor Moon outfits on. If I can find the picture, I'll definitely post it up on Twitter. Like, oh my, Youmacon was a lot of fun, yeah. Sorry again, guys, that Resident Evil didn't come out on Saturday as planned. We just kind of got caught up in the weekend and had a blast. Hope you liked all the different cosplay photos. I still got more to post, actually. So, yeah, it was a good weekend. How was yours? Let us know in the comments.
What did you do that was exciting?
Yes. That's always fun to hear about. Like, some people have really crazy weekends, dude. Apparently, like, mine are the most exciting around the workplace. Everyone's always like, oh, Jeff, you're always going out and doing stuff. And I'm just kind of like, no, I'm usually sitting at home working on the computer and playing video games, but
People,
I guess.
I'd say that you go and do things. I mean, you tend to want to play video games and stuff.
I'm more of an introvert. Intro pro.
You're an intro pro?
I'm an intro pro. Whoa! What's with this robot?
Alright, so this robot's just kind of like the head guy in charge of making all these, the guards and stuff.
Okay,
guys
actually
you gotta shoot.
manufacturing the robots.
And he's trying to call Drek to get his help, but he's like, if this isn't an emergency, I will kill you myself. So he's like, I just wanted to say that everything's going fine after he was about to ask him for help.
Wow, it's getting crazy. We're actually about to get to the end of this game soon, shouldn't we?
Soon?
Oh man.
I wish I was strong enough to break these.
I guess we only have a few more episodes of Ratchet Clank to tell you what's on tap while we're in space.
Oh, damn, Jeff, what's on tap?
Tonight, we're going with the party in the back. It's Electric Mullet
Oh, I can go
from
through here now.
Shorts Brew.
Electric Mullet.
It's a smooth cream IPA. And it has a really, I want to say full frontal bitter.
Full frontal bitter.
Full frontal bitter.
This beer reveals itself with its full frontal bitter.
But it has a nice, like, smooth aftertone. Like, you can definitely distinguish that kind of, like, creamy taste once that bitterness has been quelled. I don't know, I feel like using fancy words. Like, superfluous.
Superfluous?
Yep.
Let's shoot these guys with this.
Dude, they look like a bunch of mini Zircons.
They are Zircons.
What?
Yeah. They just came up and they're like, Mr. Zircon, Mr. Zircon.
I did not realize that. I was, like, not paying attention at all.
Yeah, you never pay attention.
Hey, I'm paying more attention than you.
What are you talking about? I just killed all the Zircons, and I knew that they were Zircons.
Are you? Are you sure?
I'm 100% certain. I'm hanging out with one right now. Look at him.
How come he didn't turn against you, huh?
Because I pay
Explain
him.
this.
I pay him. Oh, is this part?
So, Brian, what would you rate Electric Mullet on the pint scale?
I mean, it's not often I have smooth cream IPAs, but I'd give this a 3.5.
Yeah, it's a solid beer. I mean, it's definitely something to try, but nothing to write home about, as they would say. Nothing that you would take home to your parents. Just something that you might enjoy in your alone time.
I don't tend to take beer home to my parents.
Why not? They might enjoy it. Get to really know it.
I've definitely, had my mom try some different beers.
My
frictionless
parents
grenades.
are like the stereotypical old school like grew up in the 60s and 70s beer drinkers where it's like all about Busch Light and Budweiser and Labatt Blue, you know, all like the mainstream beers. They don't really dabble in the craft.
They don't dabble in the craft.
Sounds like sorcery, doesn't it?
Do you dabble in witchcraft?
Oh, what's funny is if you guys were following us on Twitter this weekend, you guys might have seen that I had gotten some cosplay contacts.
Cosplay contacts. Yes, Zircon leveled up.
Awesome. Which the ones I got are based on the Sharingan from Naruto, from the Uchiha clan, and of course I really like them. They're pretty cool. I want to actually keep buying more so I have more sets for whenever I go to cons.
Of eye pieces,
right? I think it'd be so cool, especially those frost blue ones I seen. Oh man. But when I showed my parents, they're like, "Oh my god, you have like devil eyes."
I knew it.
It was like, really? You're gonna go right there? I look possessed.
You do. You did. People were scared. I was scared. I didn't know who it was at the time.
I had fun staring people down. Like when people would like make eye contact with me, I would make it that awkward little bit like later, just because I was like, look at my eyes. You know, you want to see my eyes.
My special eyes. My brand eyes. I don't know.
I guess you could say they're brand eyes because like they're Naruto brand eyes.
Were they Naruto brand eyes?
Yeah,
like they were actually like a brand.
No, the brand was Exotic Lenses, I think.
I didn't realize. I was about to say I didn't realize that Naruto like went into commercial.
That commercial eye making business. For those who have lost their ocular cavities and need something to replace the hole within their head, go ahead and try Naruto brand eyes.
Naruto. Ow.
When you just want to go out on the town or look like you can see your enemy's every move, Naruto brand eyes are for you.
I think they're interesting. I don't like the idea of putting like
contacts.
It in, yeah. I just something going over my eye, kind of like.
Yeah, those
I don't
were
wear
the first
glasses
times.
as it is, so like. I don't have any sort of.
For me, even wearing
idea what it'd be
glasses, this was the first time I ever wore contacts, and it was very peculiar. I mean, it definitely was hard getting them in. That was probably the hardest part, and so there's some irritation with me constantly poking and prodding at my eye, trying to like find that sweet spot so it wasn't like blocking my vision, because it's basically like they have the design to cover your iris with just a clear lens in the middle so that you can still see through it.
Okay. I need Zircon. Mr. Zircon, give me your help.
I mean, it's a pretty interesting idea, and I really like it now that I wore them like all Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm even planning on doing a Naruto cosplay when I go to...
No.
Why'd you do that, Brian?
I didn't do it on purpose. The camera angle whopped over.
And I'm the one not paying attention. But not touch.
Oh, don't get hurt. Here we go. Here we go.
But yeah, for Midwest Media Expo, I'm planning on doing a cosplay. I'm thinking of either going as just like a Uchiha, or I'm going to go as Itachi Uchiha and be like the Akatsuki. I don't know if you know anything about Naruto.
These are gibberish words to me, buddy.
See, that's because you don't watch anime that much.
I like anime. I just don't like... I don't like Fooly... Or no, I like Fooly.
I was about to say, you don't like Fooly Cooly? Oh my god.
And I don't like One Piece.
You don't like mainstream anime.
Yeah, I'm an anime hipster, I guess.
You are. That's why you know about Fooly Cooly.
Fooly Cooly is a pretty mainstream.
Not being on vibrate.
Your phone was on vibrate.
No, it wasn't. You didn't hear the little laugh? Because I had
that explains why my phone vibrated. Group text, everybody.
Yep. Going to play some Magic after we get this recording done.
Yeah.
Even though, congratulations, Brian, for playing in a PPTQ. He did pretty all right, but got deck checked, and now he's very salty.
I'm salty.
He's like the Salt Plains in fucking... Isn't it Utah? Or is it... Yeah, I believe it's in Utah. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. My geography may be off.
How do I do this one? Let's shut that one off. Let's try this one.
Can he get it? Find out on the next episode of Bottoms Up Gaming. We still got a little bit of time. I mean, unless we're going to call it a super short episode. I feel like that would be a dick move, though.
How do I do this?
Come on. We were like gone a whole weekend enjoying ourselves.
One more.
You got this, Brian.
Nope.
Nope.
It's difficult to figure out which ones you have to actually get lined up.
Well,
I'm just going to auto hack.
What? How is this is a thing? How come you've never done that before? Could you have done that before?
Yeah, the thing is I don't get bolts for opening it, or like the crystals, the upgrade crystals.
You know what? We're going to interrogate Brian more on the next episode of Bottoms Up Gaming.
Delve deep into my knowledge of this game.
Yeah, for real, because apparently he's holding secrets. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.